Hello everyone. In today's class, we'll see how we can swap two numbers in Java using NetBeans. So what is swapping of two numbers? Swapping of two numbers means interchanging the values of two variables. For example, if the value of A is 10 and if the value of B is 20. So after swapping, A will become 20 and B will become 10. Now how we can do this? There are many ways to do this. But the very basic way to do is to use a temporary variable. Before understanding how we can use a temporary variable, you have to understand one very important thing, and that is it's always the right side value which is transferred to the left side variable. Okay, that means it's always 10 will be transferred to A. It will never happen that 10 is equal to A. This is wrong statement. So always the right side value is transferred to the left side variable. Now, when I say this, the student will try to do A is equal to B and B is equal to A. You may think that the value of B, which is 20, will be transferred to A, which is correct, right? So A will become 20. The first one is correct. But now when you are trying to do B is equal to A, the value of A is already 20 now. Now B is equal to, it will become 20. But B is equal to, it was already 20. It cannot be done like this. This, you have to use a third variable or a temporary variable. Give it any name. I am giving it as C. Now, what I am doing is, first of all, I am storing the value of my first variable so that the value of this A is not lost. Okay. So, what I'm doing is C is equal to A. Now, A value is 10. So, 10 is transferred to C. So, I have saved the value of A. Now I will use A is equal to B. So when I use this A is equal to B, the value of B was 20. 20 will be transferred to A. That is, A will become 20. First objective is fulfilled now. Now what I will do is, I want the value of B as A. Okay, the value of A was already saved in C. So B is equal to, when I say C, A was 10 earlier, C is 10, and when you are using B is equal to C, that means B is equal to 10. So this is the way. Now let us write the coding for this. So for this, I'll go to my NetBeans. Here I have used two labels and then two text fields. I'm using another label to get the result, and the name of this is J label 5. This is text field 1, J text field 2. Okay, so when I double click on this, I'll take two variable int. A is equal to, now integer dot parse int. So why I am using this integer dot parse int? This I have already told in my previous program. This will forcefully convert the value of my J text field 1. This is J text field 1 dot get text. Okay. This will convert the value of text field 1 into a number, and then it will be stored in this A variable. So at the end, I'll put semicolon. Now what I will do is I will just copy and then paste it. Okay. So here I'll use another variable which is B, and the text field name is J text field 2. So I have taken the value of these two text fields, stored it in variable A and B. Now what I will do, I'll take a temporary variable which is C, save the value of this A so that the value of A is not lost. Now what I will do is, now I will transfer the value of B to A. Okay. And then B is equal to C. That means assign the value which is stored in C to B. Okay. Now to display the result, I'll use my label, that is J label 5. So J label 5 dot set text. Through this set text method, you can display the value. A is equal to. Now I will use this concatenation operator and then the value of A. Again, a concatenation operator, and then I will use B is equal to again the concatenation operator and the value of B. So whatever the value of A will be displayed in this A, and the value of B will be displayed through this B variable. Now I will save my program and I'm using Shift F6 to run it. I'll use 30 and then 40 for my second variable swap. A is equal to, now A has become 40 and B has become 30. I need a space in between these two. So what I'll do is I will use concatenation operator and then I'll use double quote, give a space and then plus operator or concatenation operator. I'll put a comma in between these two values and then B. Here also, we have to enclose it in double quote. See here, whichever text I want to display, I have enclosed in double quote and then used a concatenation operator, which is a plus sign, then the variable name, which is A. Then again a concatenation operator. I wanted a space in between these two values. So again, I have used a comma, which is enclosed in a double quote. Again, a concatenation operator, and then again double quote, again the text inside double quote, then a concatenation operator, and then the variable. Okay, I'll save my program and now I'll run it. So suppose 20 and then 30. When I click on this button, A has become 30, okay, and B has become 20. So this way you can swap two numbers by using a temporary variable. So that's all for today's class. We'll see more such programs in our next class. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe the channel for more such videos.